Hi, Cancer. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is your reading for the first week of January, the 1st through the 8th. The church bells are ringing. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I'm actually offering one question readings for $30. The information is below. I also administer IET, which is a healing modality which can help you to transfer energy. The best way to support the channel is by becoming a member. Membership is $2.99 a month. I would really appreciate it. It really helps me out. It really helps out the channel. Helps me to continue to make videos. I'm making these on Christmas Eve, and boy, they're ringing them bells every 15 minutes. It's really quiet in the house. It's really nice, and I'm having coffee. I know everybody says, "Oh, you still have the thing on the." I say it's. I think it's going to stay there forever. All right, so be open to messages. I've been getting messages like on my phone and stuff, and yeah, be open. That's nice. So I have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about building, right? And all right, just on as an aside, if you are looking to like fix up your house and you have ideas, I think the time is right. I mean, just physically, that's what the cards say. Okay. So the Three of Pentacles is community, it's building, it's creative. But I always feel like the Three of Pentacles, because it's in the dark, it's subconscious. I just feel like there's a subconscious element to it. It's like, it's brewing in there. I'm not really quite sure what I'm going to do, but it's brewing in there. And then I have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is really about its stability. It's a little celebration. It's also, for me, the stability, it's comfort and domesticity. But for me, the Four of Wands is really about being comfortable, not only in your home, but in your body, in your mind, in your thoughts, in your everything. It's really about being stable and comfortable with oneself, like almost there's a sense of being safe with oneself. That's the energy. And then I have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is really interesting because he's a knight, and knights are about action, but he doesn't move. And the reason I feel that he doesn't move is because first of all, he's taking the lay of the land, and he moves slowly and methodically is what he does. He doesn't, he moves slowly and methodically. That's what he does. He doesn't just rush into things. So let's say you want to fix your house, just for an example, right? And you want to add a room. So you interview 2 or 3 or 4 contractors, right? Because this one has that idea. This one says, well, if you do this, you could save money. This one, because it could be a different thing. And also you have to work with them. So you want to meet them. So he moves methodically. All right. Yeah, toward actually changing your finances. I mean, it's almost as if, I know I never do house readings, but it's like you want to change your environment for the better in order to be more stable, to be more secure. Maybe you're adding a room because there are, more people living in the house than there are rooms, or maybe, you want to make it more sellable, right? Something. Yeah, have confidence. Have confidence. Because the abundance is here, and because the flow is here, because the creativity is here. So have confidence. Because sometimes, you feel like you get in over your head and it's like, what did I do? I'm a little bit in the same boat, actually. I mean, not that I own a house, but so I put my thing up on Airbnb. I still have to wait for it to get approved, whatever. And another site. And the more I think about it, it keeps on coming to me. It's like, you should paint those walls, man. You need to paint those walls because it'll make it so much more attractive. It's been floating around in my mind for a while, actually. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, she knows the time to do whatever it is to do. And she's fiery and creative. And uh, this is a really good card to have. A really good card. Yeah. And be willing to learn something new, right? It's also, it feels like in a way, because with the Five of Pentacles, it feels like there might be, sorry, like if I don't do the coffee, I'm not going to stay up. It feels like, there's a little bit of worry, but the money will come. The money will come. Let's say to build, I don't know anything about numbers about construction. Let's say to build a new room, it'll cost you, say, $10,000, just for a number. But it increases the value of the house 20,000, right? So it does, like, that's a good investment. But maybe you can actually do it for 8 because that's how much you have, right? To just get the room done. And it'll increase it 15,000. It's like you'll be able to work it out. I think it's going to come. Feels like it's going to come. Yeah, because you want to establish something that's really solid and stable and what do you call it? I don't know. That'll stay. That's like an organized thing. Okay, so let's say this isn't that kind of reading. It's kind of weird. I never do like a real estate reading. It's funny how readings are like that. It's funny how readings are like that. It's just information that comes and it's like, okay. Okay. Yeah, you'll be victorious. You're supported. You're supported. Hmm. One more. That interesting. All right. When I pulled this, it's like, you know what it felt like? It felt like you're victorious, and then you want to get out of Dodge. It feels like if you want to fix up this house, right? Because for your financial situation, right? And get creative and all that, it's almost like you want to do it so that you can flip it or sell it or move away or be done with it. There's this energy in this card, especially of like being done of something that was once satisfying and going somewhere else. And then this is the card of beginning and ending. So that's really interesting. It's almost like, yeah, I want to fix it up. That's what I'm really getting now. I know I don't really do like real estate readings. I don't know, just sort of happened. Or it could be a job. It's like, well, I want to get everything in a row and make everything really clear and good for the next person coming in. Because I don't really feel like I belong here anymore. Because I feel like something else is calling me, but I will leave it in good stead. I will leave it in good stead. Right? But I feel like it's like physical or something sort of creative. It's almost like I want to complete a creative project and make it really solid and good, and then move on to my next adventure. Something like that. It's like I want to complete something. That's the energy I'm getting. From far away, it always looks really foggy to me, but then sometimes I watch the video, I'm like, is it that foggy? And I watch it and It looks foggy to me, but I don't think it looks foggy to you. All right. All right, I'm going to show you the cards. Um, there's something subconscious brewing about something creative to build, maybe toward your house that incurs stability, and you're willing to work at it, and slow and steady, and you'll be very supported. Then I get like a change in security, a change in finances, and not wanting to feel abandoned, wanting to go into the light and being confident in yourself. The Empress is here with you, giving you creative ideas. She's all about fertility and abundance. Then I get this feeling, it's like, well, it was once satisfying to me, but now I'm being called somewhere else and I'm going. And I'm being patient. I'm being patient. That's what I'm getting from her today. And I want to learn something new and perhaps establish something new in a different place or a different way or a different company or something. Because this story is over and I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to my next chapter. Not at all the reading I thought I was going to give, but a lot of times they're not, but that was really not. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, tune in next week. Not like I don't do a million videos. I do a lot of videos. Oh my God. All right. Blessings.